Fais-moi el carreau. Bon, it is time to continue with the MSQ. It's been a while. It's been a while. So, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Is that perfect? Now, Erenville is concerned about danger in the road. The Mobley settlement of Earthshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road will be taken as a favored hunting ground for bandits. Des méchants. With the stairs currently impassable, there'll be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victim to ambush. Although considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandit on the road? What have Zoralja and the Landsguard been doing? Seems it up to me to restore order in the area. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. I'm gonna do that all the time, like each time I record myself. Let's see. I'm wondering if I should take the time to do some fates, but yeah, that's just gonna waste some time. The reason why I'm saying that is because my fair shades are finally complete. While I'm off recording, I like to play some side stuff, and I completed the Shadowbringer fate shared fate, yeah. And before that, I completed Endwalkers. But now, yeah, I need to get on those. This is it. The village where the lay of pots from the Tuologol saga took place. Arthenshire, Idleshire. Might be similarities, be a cultural inclination, I wonder. These settlements themselves can be more different, though. This shire appears custom-built to resemble plots, while the other is a reposed town. Welcome to Endorshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise in her retinue? That's us. We're looking for the dog service elector, if you happen to know who that is. Did you hear that? Like my sound that I did earlier. I hope it was kind of similar. I don't think so, but let's hope. Now I'm trying to remember. I can't remember how I did it. You're exchanging tongue flaps with the right one. Red Uruk is the elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Red Uruk would like to do just that, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered cliff and dropped rocks in our rain case. Many help heads for the potspawn were injured. This is no time for feast of mental test. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I fear you've been caught up in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the Potsworn? Ghostmen contracted to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot-like workshop where they practice their craft. The Moblin provide the pus worn, not warm, but worn, with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisan would possibly need. This allowed them to concentrate on producing what is likely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tyrol. That would be them. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distraction. What? If this is the best they can offer, I should have never left watching Mickey. You see, the pus worn desert us. Without enough healthy helps, and we are failing to uphold our side of the pot pact. Should all pus worn leave Earthshire, we'll grind to a halt. We have to do something, and do it soon. Then let us stand in the injured helpers. It will give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village. And if it brings us closer to beginning defeat, then all the better. This isn't a strictly part of the contest, so do not feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. Of course I'll help. I could use a nap. I want to say that. Yeah, what are they gonna say if I say I could use a nap? What Carol means to say, well, all he's like, don't be rude. I thought any of us could just sit around and watch. I was hoping you feel that way. Actually, I wasn't sure if I could do this on my own. We'll take every help hand we can get. Ready rock Threshware that once the password have been perfect. Workshop again. We will commence defeat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Rakarok. You other four follow Ready Rock. There are other help hands in need of hand lending. So a lot of like go forth and like blah blah. Really appreciate you pinching in. I mean what I said at many fires. There will be no more fighting strength. No more playing at being an invincible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey is how practice, yeah, you're at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most having such an incredible mentor at my side. Now let's find this Rakarok fellow and see what we can do for him. Let's see. What type of card do they have? Oh shit! They have the little sun. Sis. fuck off. Rematch. I won! No, give me that card! I'll go with that. Yeah. Ah, I still won. Give me that card! Yeah, I'll take that, but I still won. For fuck's sakes, give me that fucking card. It's not gonna change anything, so. Yeah. Give it to me! No, that was very bad. That was a bad round. Oh, why? I still won, but... Yeah, let's go! Give it to me! You see, I got some others. That was from trying to farm to get as much cards. For exacting a police? A police? Sorry. Fuck! I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the Postworn to stay. How did you fare? Same Z's. So you managed to do the same? Splendid. Quack, 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 quack. Look at that! Okay, we don't see it. Never mind. Welcome, Earthenshire. First promise, we've supported your plan of self-crossing and the new postponement they will be bringing. Hell, the mighties are all ja! We clear many piles of rockfall as they were pebblestones, the resilient son of the Dawn Servant. Zaralja was clearly clearing the fallen rocks. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. Well, he'd have to, otherwise he would waste his time. Well, we meet again. Damn, all the participants are here. In just time for the feats to begin. I'll bet he was already here, laying low while the rest of us is all the work. For sure. Clement, your intention, please. I don't want to do the voice anymore. As Red Rock has explained, and many of our Postworn left us following the storm. Is our job going to get some more contractors? The precious metalwork crafted by those artisans bringing much gigantiles from across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dries up, Earthshire will suffer. So Yolal merchant will suffer. So Red Rock has set you this feat. Each of you are to find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. Yeah, I figured. So we're to recruit a new postworn. Makes sense for the feast of pot. I keep saying feast, but it's feet. What I wanted to say earlier is that look at like the thin waist compared to the others. Anyway, it's not important. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the Clements and their influence. How does finding workers for you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne? You're free to refuse Red Rock's request. She will be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Zoral Jal's disqualification. The right is a mean to an end. The step we take to get there are not important. What I'm so bad at reading. I'm sorry, guys. Then Red Rock declared the feat of pause begun. But remember, a pot pact must be agreed to willingly. No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. Are they gonna follow that? The elector said nothing of taking willing artisans from a rival. Which is exactly what we should do. Look at that face, the big grim. A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plan. That nasty brute is up to something. Aye, we may seek to delay us again, as he did on the river. We can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. What do you think, Wicklamet? Have you any candidates in line to satisfy this feat? I know some artists among my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. We're gonna get the guy that we met at the boat earlier. That Illusion from Charlian. I couldn't ask them, or Charlian or from Ulda. I think he was from Ulda. I might be anyway, not from there. I couldn't ask them to give up the comfort of Tuliala to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Kona probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Now that I'm comparing us, you understand? That's just statement of fact. I suppose we could try asking around what you Mickey. That's a logical place to start. Back to Tualal it is. Wait, does that mean we have to take the boat again? No, I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. You said I should share my burden, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really sick on boats. Well, duh. No shit, Sherlock. Look, Lamat, this is hardly news. But it was brave of you to admit it. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Heading down the river will be much smoother. But we have to come back. Oh, look at her eyes! I will. Are you sure? Oh my god, she's extremely teary. I'm positive. Mostly. What the fuck? She's so cute. God damn it! Ah, so cute. I need a moment. Upriver or downriver. Hiukat Tumu is too rough for me. The nausea is a bit more wearable now, but I've stopped trying to hide it. But I'd still rather not set foot on the boat, if I can help it. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Ruffley can help us recruit a passport. Greetings, said Third Promise. What brings you back to Wakimeki? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? No, Master Ripley. Actually, I have a favor to ask. So what do you think? Do you know any craftsmen who might be interested? Fletching my artisans for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it is the Third Promise making the request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decide to take you up on the offer. Blah, that was hard to say. Only I can think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who would you know with a mastery goldsmith that should also have no qualms about relocating to Earthshire? The Earthian goldsmith, what about him? What of the Ellison men who just started working here? Both are the same response. You mean Forgentin? He did say that he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the salt. And considering the distance he's already come, I like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little up the river. That said, he only just got himself a new job. It is too soon to ask him sign a pact. There's no harm in making the offer. Once we hear how well the Pulspawn are treated, he may even jump at the chance. Either way, you wouldn't find Forgentin at his workbench at this hour. He finished for the day. Probably enjoy a meal over Xabal's tea. Then maybe we should go and talk to him. Just you and me, since he knows us. Wouldn't want him to feel intimidated by having to deal with a crowd of new faces. True. The two of us can handle this. Take a rest at the cabin if you would like. Okay, bye. Right, let us go and see the man about a pot. How did it go so far? You like your new job? The last time we talked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Yes, I was, wasn't I? A lost soul, until the two of you came along and helped me discover my purpose. My new place of employment have been most welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. That's wonderful. So, what is it you wish to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask this right after you settle in, but I'm looking for someone to become a postborn. I've heard my new colleague mention the term. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work for the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat in the right of succession. I need to bring a new postborn to Earthshire. So that is the way of it. We've barely met, and after pressuring you to work at Wakimeki, I'm now demanding you to throw that away and sign a pot pact instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedure for immigration. I'm pleased to say I'm now an official subject of Tureola. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, you will recall it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. was at East End when the Garlean force laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos, he was slain. War took him from me in an instant. The men I loved and admired. I've never wished to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I am in debt to you for turning my life around, it is as a fellow peace-loving Tuliolal that I want you to win the throne. Oh. If I can help you achieve that by sending the pot pack, then I shall gladly to do so. Tabarnak. For Jordan, thank you. I shall return to Master Ropley and inform him of my decision. Allow me. I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. Oh. Perhaps you remember me? Brookhaven's owner of Xabalti. I'd like a word, if you don't mind. You're with Clement ally from the Aquas Assault, right? And a hero of some renown, too, if the gossip is to believe. Well, as it so happened, I could use some heroic help. It doesn't need to be right now, but could you come when you have a spare moment? Which I appreciate. I'll be waiting for you at my shop then. You can now gain access to role quests. Speak with Deborah again. Interesting. I'm intrigued. We'll do that a bit later. Master Ripley, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but, Forgentin has agreed to sign the podcast. Yes. Well, it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith. I have one of our own handpicked it to serve the third promise is a great honor for Wachumiki. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know another talented artisan, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. I could even be yourself if you're so inclined. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind. From my time where, as we said, I will not forget your kindness, Master Ropley. I am blessed to have this workshop be my first home to Tuliolal. Come back to us if the blob will cost you to lose. You'll always have a job at Wachumiki. I expect you'll want to leave for Ethanshire as soon as possible. I'll go and get my pack, and I'll go and pack my things. Oh my fucking god. What became of Forgentin? Have you able to find him? Were you able to find him? We did, and he's agreed to become a postwarner. We'll leave when he's ready, but you still have a little time. Splendid, we shall meet you anon. I had plenty of reason to win the contest, but now I have one more. Forgentin's putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down. I got some pants! Let's chase those pants. You may now unlock delivery for Wachumiki. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. No? What do they look like? Is that it? I guess so. Oh, and these. I'll sell them. Yeah. Yeah. No. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, nah, not today. Welcome back, madam. You had Carol of the Third Promise Entourage have been all over the city looking for you. The down servant summoned you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard stations outside Sunbridge at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing, you're not to mention this visit to Clement. Huh? Why? Are we going to see Estinian? Is he gonna be back? The down servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason of your audience, in terms of attire, I would suggest full barrel of regalia. Yeah. Oh, I should have taken some food. Whoops. Oh well. It'll be fine. Sup, Mr. King, Mr. Dawn Servant, Mr. Daddy.
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Figured. Oh, look at them shiny claws. Sorry, but I'm not gonna be a viper. I'm gonna stick to using the pew pew.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough. But our bout was ended before a victor could be decided.
Oh, well, you could have continued afterwards. Estinian's strong enough.
Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland.
Yeah, but still, don't look down on Estinian.
Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
We are called Warrior of Light for... not for nothing. Why don't we find out? So long as neither of us get carried away, I'm not interested in fighting you. Yeah.
Not even the slightest hint of fear. I knew you were no pretender. The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Go! Ready your arms. And show me the truth of the tale.
It's funny that they decided to put the main thing. At least we'll jam at the same time that we're gonna battle. Oh, right when the... Oh no, it's the bass first, not the guitar, it's the bass. Let me... my food. I'm not gonna wait for the guitar to start. Fuck that.
Give it your all! I want a fight to remember! Let's test the waters.
Yeah, there and then there. Did I get hit? Because I realized it's too late.
They didn't even blink.
Oh, what about that? Oh, duh.
I see you know the Viper Star.
Yeah.
Let's see how you handle this.
Okay. Ah, interesting. Oh, and then it have to be out. I'm gonna guess. Ah, I should have followed.
This villain and alive. Very well.
Oh no! I took out the queen for nothing. Unless they're okay waiting.
Resolve the missing kingdom.
Oh.
All right.
Because the other one's sleeping. Huh. I wonder how it's gonna be when they wake up. I got hit. I got hit!
Ha! Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
I have to wait until it goes out. Ah! But yeah, I'll stay there.
Holding up?
Oh? What's that? What's that? Oh! Interesting.
We're far from finished.
Yeah, I see that. That's good. There was only 3, right? Yeah. Oh! That was by chance. I didn't see it first.
No more holding back.
Again? Oh.
Stay alert.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't quick enough. Like that. Yeah. And then like that. Where's that guy? Where's the middle guy? Not there? Okay.
You my welcome team.
Okay. Oh, right here, I'm gonna be in the perfect spot. What now? Same, right? Like that? Yeah, okay. So the color difference is just by the location that the blade's gonna go! Okay, yeah, I'm good. Then like that. Ah, no! 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 Ah, fuck! Okay, what now? 3. So it's gonna be like earlier, location-wise. They're gonna go
see what you're truly made of.
Is it like that? Yeah. I wasn't quick enough. Did I die? Or are you just stunned for the cinematic? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh no, I'm gonna fail. Oh my god, what the fuck?
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
Did I? I'm surprised I got it on the first try.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it.
No, Estonian did too. You didn't finish with him.
Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Mm-hmm. In many ways. I want a top shirt, like my character have. Okay, after the battle, is there gonna be a more meaningful discussion?
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here.
Yep, figured.
I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. hot-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats that bar Lamachi's way. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father.
Mister, you are adorable. You love your kids. That's awesome.
Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamachi?
What are we going to say?
Whether he be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
But also, thinking about it. So, yes, I want to be like as truthful as possible, but also, like, even if Uklamat is her like his daughter, she would want a bit of privacy. See how she wants to do her adventure. That's what I figure. It's like nosing around a little bit, and she's our friend, so it's like, But also, I can understand if we put on the word so that he's not worried. But let's see what our two options are. She's young, but has potential. She is not ready to rule. Fuck. No, she does have potential. She cares for others. She's not ready to rule right now, that's for sure. But she's gonna learn. And compared to the other two, like, forget the two-headed one. Like, fuck him. But if we're gonna think about, shoot, I forgot his name, but the first and the second, Kona? Yeah. They're focused on other stuff than their people first. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. She have potential. Just need a lot of work to do.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She's not ready for the throne. Not yet.
So whichever we answer, it's the same anyway. It would have been nice to have like a different response, but eh.
Lamachi thinks she understands our many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
In many different ways.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
But what happen if you die? Like, there's gonna be no Dawn servant. You're gonna be the last one. Even though you're the first one, I believe.
As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Usually, like, story like this, obviously Wiklamat's gonna be the succession, but to turn off, like, to try to play a bit with our mind, what if she's not gonna be the Dawn servant and someone else like Kona, but what if no one becomes... Oh, I'm so intrigued. But obviously it's gonna be
I imagine
her,
you in particular have traveled many lands, known many peoples and cultures. Love them and being loved in turn. Guide Lamachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
Yeah, just because we the warrior of light are with her, she's it's gonna be shame on us if she's not gonna win.
I knew it. There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you.
Who told you? I'm gonna beat them up.
You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
Oh. That's cute.
I see there is no point in denying it.
You see
You
the
needn't
bomb.
worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries.
That's cute. They look like they have a really good bond.
You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Oh, is he gonna call not Estinian, Thancred? To, like, ask about Kona? I don't think Ryashi would want to battle.
Watch over her, champion.
Goodbye, Dad.
Kona's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Gallup's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
Yep. They be licking them boots, even though they don't wear any boots. I should have read! I went too fast. Anyway, it's just blah blah blah. But now I know only the 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their belts: Geralja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else of you? It's a secret. A small favor, nothing more. Just a sparring partner. Well, if that all it was, I should have selected the first one. I'm sorry. I went too quickly. Too quickly.